Eddie Howe has urged his Newcastle players to try and forget about the League Cup final for now and concentrate on their league campaign as they battle for a place in the top four. Newcastle will play Manchester United later this month in what will be their first Wembley appearance since 1999.
Yeah, I think not so difficult for me, to be honest, because my character is I'd like to think very stable. So immediately I was thinking about West Ham and how we act to certain things that happen, Bruno's red card, for example. But I think it's slightly more difficult for the players. They'd have run on a lot of emotion on Tuesday, and I think sometimes it's very difficult to sleep after a game, so a late night and all those things that are factors into then how you feel the next few days. So certainly we've tried to refocus the players and tried to get their minds very much back on the now. And West Ham's a very difficult game, so if we're off it in any way, it'll be even harder. So there's been a big push from me and the staff to make sure we're ready for this game.
So Howe's news conference this morning was dominated by talk of the first Wembley appearance since 1999. It included some funny moments too, including when he asked if he celebrated the semi-final win.
When I got home, I think it was about 1 o'clock and they were all asleep, so it was only my dog that was awake, and he didn't greet me that well either. So no, to be honest, I didn't allow myself anything because, well, I was tired and I wanted to go to sleep, and I was thinking about West Ham as I drifted off.
Have your boys been caught up by it?
They had a very late night on Tuesday, by all accounts. I think they were very excited, which is great to see. They're Newcastle supporters. Take away their relationship with me, they just want the team to do well. So yeah, they'll be excited for Wembley, and I've just gone to a vision of my youngest son, who calls Wembley Wombley. So he can't quite get the well, I can't even get my pronunciation right. So and that's a nice moment, and yeah, they look forward to the game.
I heard a Newcastle fan on national radio the other day saying they're expecting their first child on the day of the League Cup final. If Newcastle win, he says that they're going to call her Edie. What are your thoughts on that level of adoration?
Oh dear, that's a good one. Well, that's amazing. I just hope everything goes well with the birth, and yeah, that's an amazing story.
Well, Newcastle's progression to Wembley came at a cost. Bruno Guimaraes set to miss the next 3 league games after he was sent off against Southampton on Tuesday. He won't play again until the final, but will be available to face Manchester United. Yeah,
we're going to miss him massively. I think he's a huge player. He's done ever so well for us. Whenever you lose one player, you have to readjust. There'll be an opportunity now for the team to regroup and find another way. But certainly the timing of it's really difficult. You know, we had a really intense period of games, and now we don't. And Bruno seems to miss a long period of time away. So, but yeah, the good thing for Bruno is he'll be available for the final. But we have 3 huge Premier League games that he'll miss.
So no Bruno, but Howe will have new signings Anthony Gordon and Harrison Ashby available tomorrow. Howe is convinced Gordon in particular has what it takes to succeed at St James's Park.
Well, I think he's experienced that in his career. I mean, Everton, certainly from our experience of going there at the back end of last season, was a brilliant atmosphere, red hot. And he's thrived in that environment there. I think he will thrive in this environment here with the positivity and the brilliant response. I didn't hear it. I was busy doing my team talk, but that I heard about afterwards, you know, the brilliant reception our supporters gave him. And he's going to need that after a difficult last few months for him. So for him to feel good again and a release of pressure, I think will be really, really positive for us.